Today, weekly ordinary earnings rose but fell in real terms. Hello again, it's Martin North from Digital Finance Analytics, World News Post, covering finance and property news with a distinctively Australian flavour. Well, the ABS released the average weekly ordinary time earnings for full-time adults today. This follows the wage price index that came out recently. And the average was $1,808 a week in November 2022, according to the latest season-adjusted figures from the ABS. They said the recent annual increase in full-time average earnings of 3.4%, or $59 a week, is the highest it's been since May 2020, when low-paid jobs were particularly impacted during the lockdowns early in the pandemic. 3.4%, of course, is way below the current level of inflation. Prior to the pandemic, the last time it increased by more than that during a year was in May 2013, when it increased by 5.3%. The rise in average earnings reflects strong wage growth, particularly in skilled occupations, including in industries such as mining and professional scientific and technical services. The increase in average weekly earnings, which is a compositional measure of earnings, was similar to the wage growth seen in the ABS's wage price index released yesterday, which rose by 3.3% over the year. Over the 6 months to November 2022, average weekly ordinary time earnings for full-time adults grew at a stronger rate in the private sector at 2.4% than in the public sector at 1.4%. However, the public sector remained higher paid on average at $1,965 compared to $1,768 a week in the private sector. Average weekly earnings, along with employee earnings and hours, provides insights into the gender pay gap. The most commonly cited gender pay gap measure, the gap in average weekly ordinary full-time earnings, fell to its lowest level on record, down to 13.3%. While this had fluctuated through the first 2 years of the pandemic, in November 2022, it was 0.8 percentage points below its pre-pandemic level of 13.9% in November 2019. And average weekly ordinary time earnings for full-time workers continue to be highest in the ACT at $2,014 and Western Australia at $1,988, but remained lowest in Tasmania at $1,586 a week and South Australia at $1,657. And workers in the mining industry remained the highest paid on average at $2,812 a week for full-time employees, followed by those in information, media and telecommunications at $2,221 a week, and financial insurance services at $2,201 a week. But the lowest paid full-time workers on average were in the accommodation and food services, where they received $1,294 a week, and other services where they received $1,333 a week. So you can see here that we still, again, triangulate the same data point, that in fact real wages is going backwards. And unfortunately, it is skewed insofar that there are some industries doing a lot better than others. But it is also true that some states are doing better than others. So if you're in the wrong state and the wrong industry, then you're going to be doing very, very badly overall. So the bottom line is this: unless something changes, we're going to have less disposable income to spend chasing those more expensive goods and services as inflation keeps driving them higher. This is not going to end well, and neither is going to correct quickly. I'm Martin North from Digital Finance Analytics. Many thanks for watching, and I'll see you again next time.